Hello there, everybody. There's my glass. Great. We got dirt in it now. Oh, I got a lot of dirt in it. Great. Well, hello then. I just went running, and now I'm going to drink this wine and make you watch me do it. This is Ceppaiolo Ceppa Rosso. Here, I'll hold it even closer again so you can really see. There, this will be a good shot for the whatever cover picture of this Instagram live video. So, Ceppaiolo Ceppa Rosso. Can I get this top off? There we go. No! Still got the plastic thing on there. There we go. Okay. Rinse all that dirt out. Don't want parking lot gravel in here. So, this comes from Danilo Marcucci in Ceppaiolo. The winery is Ceppaiolo. It's in Bastia in Umbria. It's down on the valley floor below like Assisi. Tiny little winery, and I'm using the term winery very generously here because it's a falling down old terracotta cement building owned by Danilo's friend Ricardo, who owns a restaurant next door. And I guess just like this little building and tiny little plot of vines came along with it, or he inherited it or something, but it's not of a whole lot of value to him. So it's got like a couple of his old broken down cars and like an old abandoned like little motorhome. It's not a motorhome, it's a trailer. Anyway, so Danilo makes wine here, and it's like Danilo's test kitchen, where he tries out techniques, does things that might not work out, but because it doesn't belong to somebody else, it's not someone else's livelihood, it's not the end of the world if some of the wine doesn't work and he has to dump it out. He's also used it as a repository for like rare, forgotten heritage grape varieties. So he's collected stuff from like interesting grape varieties from other parts of Umbria that he's found. So like Trebbiano and I don't even know. This is Vernaccia, Rossa, and Montepulciano. Gosh, I forget now. Different like versions of Malvasia, Aleatico. A lot of different stuff. Different versions of Sangiovese. Gamay del Trasimeno, which is the local Grenache. So he's like brought cuttings from other places, like where he found these grape varieties in like little forgotten vineyards, abandoned, stuff like that, and then grafted them to propagate them here, at where he can keep an eye on them and hold on to them and have them if he decides for some reason that he loves this grape variety and he's going to use it in the future. So anyway, organic, hand harvested. I believe this was, well, all right, so wild fermentation, obviously, because all of his wines are aged in, I believe, cement tank, and bottled with nothing, no sulfur, no filtration, no fining, nothing. And it smells gorgeous. Wow. I mean, it smells a little bit like Gamay, but prettier. A little bit fruitier. Oh, it reminds me of Frappato. Ooh, it reminds me of really pretty Frappato. It's very aromatic, like strawberry, raspberry. Raspberry, strawberry, actually, I think in that order. Not the other way around. Mostly very, very pretty, expressive, aromatic fruit. Maybe a kind of tiny, tiny little hint of like a peppery herbaceousness, but it's very hard to pick up, and it's like, the fruit is so pretty that that's just, woo, right there. And that's what it tastes like. It's gorgeous. It's very smooth, very supple, but very, very like vibrant and just like bouncing, like it's a very vivid, delicious red wine. It's not too acidic. It's not like the acidity. There is acidity. There's crisp, fresh acidity that helps make the wine pop, but it's not too acidic. Just very, very pretty, clean, smooth, supple, fresh fruit. Ah. Gets a little bit darker as it progresses over your palate. There's a little bit of like a pithiness in the back. Little tiny bit of tannin, but very little tannin here. Yeah, it's a relatively long finish actually, and there's a great, what is that? The fruit flavors come back and linger on the finish. What is that flavor? Boy, raspberry, cherry, watermelon, all after I swallowed that came back, that lingered there. It's a really beautiful wine. This is just absolutely delicious. If you like really good like Cru Beaujolais, if you like Frappato, if you've been excited about the wines from Arianna Occhipinti, the wines from like Filippo Rizzo at La Maresca, this is really stunning. This is stunning red wine. It's 11.5% alcohol, but does not taste light at all. It's just extremely uplifting and vivid and beautiful and delicious. It's I don't know, upper 20s, something like that, $30, somewhere in that bracket, I would say. Go get some. This is lovely. Thank you, Danilo Marcucci, and thank you for watching me here in front of my building with a giant hole in it now.